Today on One Take, we got a real special guest, you know what I'm saying? I've been locked in with her for a little time. She good people, so you know I had to bring her through. For the people that might not know you, let them know who we got.
Dani.
The right way. Yeah, I appreciate you for pulling up and rocking, you know what I'm saying? I be seeing you online. We gonna get all into that.
Mm-hmm.
But tell me, where you from?
Me, I'm from New Jersey.
Damn.
I lived in VA for a couple years too, so I consider myself Jersey and VA for real.
So break that down. Like, you know what I'm saying? How was your upbringing with middle school? That was in Jersey?
In middle school, New Jersey, middle school and high school, New Jersey. I did a little bit of elementary in Virginia.
Yeah.
I definitely can say that there are two different curriculums when it comes to them. In New Jersey, they care more about people being more self-sufficient. They're going to have those programs for you to graduate or go to college. In Virginia, they could care less.
Yeah.
You're taking those classes the full year. They're not half year or nothing. But in New Jersey, it's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with it.
So then, where did you go to high school at?
In Linden. I went to Linden High School. So
you gotta shout them
shout out Linden. Shout out Tigers.
Where they at?
In Linden. So it's like Union County.
That's Virginia?
It's New Jersey.
I'm saying, like, you gotta break it down for the people, because most of my viewers gonna be from Chicago and Atlanta. They wanna know.
So Linden, New Jersey, is in Union County. So I don't know, it's kind of like the suburbs. It's not too bad, but if you go down the street, it might be a little bad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's one of those, like, you know, it's an okay neighborhood, but if you go down the street a little bit, you know what I'm saying, somebody might get shot. That's some real shit, like, you know, so...
So how was it growing up around that?
We moved around a lot. So first we lived in, like, Newark and East Orange. So we was out there. My mama was like, fuck no, we not having that. I'm not raising y'all here. We need to go ahead and go. So she moved us to Virginia at one point, and then I ended up back up there with my grandma. Yeah. My grandma raised me. Some shit happened then, too. And my grandma was like, fuck this shit. We leaving. So we ended up in Virginia. And... I've been there until I moved here. I've been in Atlanta for 2 years.
Damn.
I'm on the fence with Atlanta.
Me too. We'll talk about that.
I'm on the fence with Atlanta. Okay, so shout out Jersey.
Yeah.
Love VA. Family out there. Love both. But
so how did you make the transition? What was your motivation? So basically, like, you went to high school out there, right? Mm-hmm. And then, bam, after high school, you stayed out there still. But at what point did you know, like, I'm finna leave this and try that?
I'm gonna get a little personal. Okay, so I moved high school, went to Virginia. All right. I had a daughter, and when my daughter passed away, I'm healing. When she passed away, that was a big move for me to just leave, start over, go figure it out somewhere else. Of course, you know, when you in a small town, Virginia's a small town. Where I used to live at is pretty small. Yeah. Without saying too much, shit was just happening. A lot of stuff was happening, and I felt overwhelmed. Yeah. And I was like, you know, I'm just gonna leave. I packed my car, and I left, and I never looked back. I never went back. I visit sometimes. I definitely go visit my family. I take a flight to go see them real quick, but it's just something I had to do. And if you live at home, if you live in a toxic area, or you live somewhere that has tragedy, you gotta leave in order to heal, because you can't heal in a place that hurts you. You know what I'm saying?
That's a gem right there. You can't heal in a place that hurts you. That was kind of like how my shit went a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We could talk a little bit about it. Like, I was staying in, you know what I'm saying, I was staying in Minnesota and Chicago, basically. But then, you know, a lot of bad stuff kept happening. Then, you know, my little homie, rest in peace, Ron, he ended up killing himself. And right there at that moment, we already had a plan to move to Atlanta. But I feel like I wasn't going to be able to heal in Chicago. So I shot down here to the A.
You gotta go.
Yeah, so that's dope. So, you know what I'm saying? So what made you pick Atlanta, though?
So, I had a family member out here. Yeah. We don't really talk no more because they're a little weird.
But still, shout
out to the family member. Yeah. But that was like a reasoning too. They had some room, they had some space. Come on out here, whoop whoop. I came out here and ended up in my own apartment and stuff in like 4 months. I had 2 jobs. I did what I was supposed to do when I came out here. Yeah. I you know what I'm saying, turned up real quick.
That's why I say go and shout them out, because you know, no matter how shit played out, family sometimes. That's why I like dealing with family though, cause like a person on the street, you don't know their true intentions. Your family could cross you in ways, but it's like, it's my family. You know what I'm saying?
I'm halfway with that.
Oh shit.
Let me tell you why I'm halfway with that. Because a person on the street will give you a better opportunity than family or a friend. Yeah. And that's what a lot of things. A person will support you. Yeah, just looking at you, not knowing you, not knowing nothing about you, they would just support you, Yeah. When you got family and friends, there comes that entitlement, there comes that jealousy, there comes that envy, there comes that, oh, I don't want you to surpass me. Those mindsets happen with family members and friends more so, I feel like. Yeah. Now my friends, like I support my friends. You know, when they got businesses, I always buy. I don't ask for discounts. I don't do that shit. A lot of people do. If you my family, oh, I need a discount. Yeah. Oh, this your shot. Oh, I need. You know, that's how they play that role. So I would say I would rather a stranger support than a family or a friend support. In my personal opinion, it feels good that they would, but when a stranger do it, they don't got no attachments to do something, and it make you feel good.
There
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it do come with entitlement. But what I was saying, if I was on that point, like a stranger would kill you.
Your family member can too.
Sometimes.
You see all this shit going on, motherfuckers going to jail, killing people and stuff like that. You killing your cousin because you don't want your cousin to tell that you done cheated and stuff. Like, people do wild things. You can't say that because a stranger can do the same thing your brother and sister could do on some real shit. Like, we live in a wicked world and everybody not raised the same no more. Like, they not made from the same cloth. My grandma raised us a certain way, and a lot of times people are raised off of survival rather than love. So that's where that comes in at. It's like, me, I'm a lover. So like for me, like I'm raised off love. So my grandma taught us certain things. She instilled certain things in us. It's certain things that we do in the morning, certain things we do at night that just show that you can love somebody or how to love. Whether it's food, be safe, put your seatbelt on, little things like that. Some people raised off survival, they gonna look for a lick anywhere, anytime, any place.
There you go. Now you talking.
They gonna look for a setup. They gonna look for something to move up.
The quickest way to the top. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch out for people like that out here. You know what I'm saying?
And Atlanta crazy for that.
Oh, Atlanta.
Your friends will your people that's your friends, you could be at their house every day. That motherfucker will scam you. like for real, like I've never seen no shit the way that it is out here. Like the people out here is wild as fuck.
That's why when she was saying I was on the fence with Atlanta, I am a little bit too, cause that's the thing out here too. Like what you really just said, like they date for survival.
And I agree, but men do too.
Yeah,
men do too. And I say that because a lot of men are older men. Like the situation I just got out of. Older men will try to date a younger woman thinking they can mold them, thinking they can shape them into what they want to be, and they really ain't shit themselves. You 40, 50 years old still living in an apartment trying to mold a bitch like me.
It's crazy.
But you get what I'm saying? You over here trying to mold me and you don't even have your shit together for real. Like, you can't mold a person and expect a person to want to be everything to you when you really ain't shit your damn self. You put on that facade and a dumb bitch gonna go for it. A person like me, we gonna hash out. It's gonna be a back and forth because I'm a self-sufficient woman. I'm gonna pay my own bills. I'm gonna do my own shit. But what are you adding to me? Because I could do it on my own already. So what are you doing for me? For me to want to even fuck with you? Because I get my nails done. I get my hair done. I ain't got no lashes on now, but they normally done. You know what I'm saying? But I do all that stuff for myself. I cook. I clean. I pay my own bills. So when you coming into my life, if I'm not happy, what the fuck are you doing here? If you're not helping, and it's not even about money. Can you build something? Yeah. You know how to build? Do you know how to fucking cook a meal? Can you cook for me when I come home from work? Because I got a job. I'm not like these regular, these girls nowadays, everybody on OnlyFans, everybody making money, which is,
it's still
all ladies empowerment. But it's still girls out here that work a 9 to 5. So when I'm coming home from that 9 to 5, you gonna help me cook? You gonna rub my feet? Because a bitch been on my feet all day.
What if he working too, though? What if
but we could 69 a feet. 69 a feet.
You funny as hell.
You take mine, I'm gonna take yours, and we just gonna work it out. Like, for real. Like, it doesn't take nothing to make a person happy, especially if you listen to them. Yeah. A lot of people think that money is everything, and a lot of women do that too. So I blame women and men. Men use the money. You know how many dates I've been on, and they be like, "Oh, we going to the strip club." You want to take him to the strip club on the first day? I can't fuck with you. What type of date is that? How you want to talk to me?
That's
the music
Atlanta.
loud.
That's the culture though here.
Leave me alone if you think that a strip club is a date.
Y'all know, right? She telling y'all the cheat code now.
And if you take a girl to the strip club and she want to go to the strip club, you gotta know where her mental at too. Yeah. Her mental, she looking at your bread, and the more bread you spend, you gonna have to give her some of that bread too. Yeah. Like, it's a round thing. A nigga don't want to be used for his money, but all you flashing is money because that's all you got.
There you go.
When the money gone, who are you? What do you do? Nobody's gonna fuck with you if you lose your money tomorrow, and that's how you gotta treat shit. If you lose your bread tomorrow, who gonna fuck with you? Yeah. And if you can't say nobody,
then you out the game. You out the game. Now that's why you gotta have solid people around you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the right motherfuckers around you. Like, you gotta know. Even though motherfuckers will turn fake on you any day.
And they will.
So it's like it's really rolling the dice, but you really gotta know, like, okay, you gotta genuinely know, like, okay, damn, this motherfucker probably got my best interest. You feel me? So just gotta really
tell a bitch you want to go get ice cream and see what she said.
Yeah, man.
Tell a bitch you want to go hiking, and it's some real. I love hiking. I love hikes. I love plants. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not really a flower person. Buy me a plant. Yeah. Let me grow that shit. That's a secret for y'all. Buy a bitch a plant. Let her grow that shit because flowers gonna die. Yeah. 1, 2. You got a plant. She also think about you. Yeah. Oh, that nigga brought me that plant. You know what I'm saying? It's all like, I know that sounds crazy,
that shit real,
but it's some real shit. Buy her something that she gotta use every day or see every day. Yeah. Don't buy something that's gonna die. Don't give her no money. Like, and if you wait.
Let's break this shit down.
Let me come back. Let me bring it back. Let me bring it back because the cash app every once in a while, that shit do make a girl day. But I'm the type to cash app you back too. Yeah. Like, shit, you need your little haircut. I know you get a haircut every so often. I might cash app you 50, but cash app me 50 back sometimes. Like, shit, make sure I eat lunch because I'm going to make sure you eat lunch. Make sure, certain shit. But I'm single. So I ain't got to do that.
There she go, y'all. And then, you know what I'm saying? You probably won't be single after this drop because you told everybody in the gyms on how to get you. You know what I'm saying?
They not going to win, though.
Nah.
Because I pay attention to the way they treat people. I'm a different type of person. We go on a date, I'm watching everything you do.
Me too.
And a lot of people don't pay attention. They always, they got money, we just going, I'm going to pay attention to how you talk to that server. I'm going to pay attention to how you tip the server. Yeah. I'm going to pay attention to how you got upset if the food was wrong. Like, a lot of people start fucking and start having sex with people and don't know what makes them mad, sad, angry, upset. And then when they do it, you like, well, what did I do wrong? But you already gave up the pussy and they could care less about you. Like, for real. Like,
oh, no, it just be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just how certain stuff go. You just gotta really know what the fuck you doing out here. That's really what it is, especially since we in Atlanta. You know, you from Jersey, I'm from Chicago. The culture,
I think it's just different.
Who?
Like, everywhere got a little bit of difference.
Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, just out here, that's why I be on the fence with shit out here. Like, anytime since I've been here,
Atlanta's not a real place.
I never talked to a girl that was from Atlanta. Like, I never got serious with them.
Why?
You know why? Because they don't know me and ask me for some money in the first 2 days. Like, and
how they be asking you for money? Like, what be the conversation? Like, okay, what you be saying? Do you be like asking for like pictures? Because that's another thing too.
Pictures.
Listen, a lot of niggas will be like, yo, let me see some. Let me see. Now, if you asking me and you on my DM and you asking me for pictures, nigga, where my money at? That's a job.
Come on.
That's a job. I ain't fucking with you. We ain't on no shit like that.
Let's make this shit make sense though.
Yeah, true.
True. We thinking with logic.
Okay, so
I'm not buying no motherfucking pictures. I'm not buying none of that shit, and I support it, whatever the fuck motherfucker got going on, but make this shit make sense.
How they be coming at you though? They be like,
well, okay, so I broke it already down in another interview, but basically this how they be. Like, just say for instance, you from Atlanta.
Okay.
I just met you right now. So it's a 48-hour thing with them. Like, at some point in the 48 hours, they will either ask me for some money or insinuate something about some money. Or they'll just tell you flat out, like, hey, I don't know you, you don't know me. If you want to hit, you got to give me some bread. And that's not my culture.
Go to the library.
That's not my culture, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, in Chicago, if you do some shit like that, like, that's looked down upon. Like, they'll look at you.
Because you begging, in a way. It's like
come on now. Now, girls get in my DM trying to send me pictures and shit like that. Or telling me all that. And, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, I don't even reply to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a different type of caliber of dude, you feel me? So it do be different, you know what I'm saying? But
I feel like for me, everybody has their ways to go about it, but everybody is building off the person they already talked to. Meaning, like, it's dudes out here that want to trick and they want to pay money and they want to do that. Like, they want to do that. So if you date a person that want to do that and then you try to date a regular person, it's two different people here. You got a person that don't have nothing but money, and then you might have a dude that don't spend bread, but that dude loyal, that dude sweet, he funny, he all the things you want in a man. He just don't spend that much bread.
I seen your comment too. I seen your comment yesterday.
Oh, the motion. Would you date a dude with motion or without motion?
And then what you say?
I like either one because I got my own motion too. They come with pros and cons.
You said they both come with shit. You say them low key motherfuckers be the slickest ones.
Them low key niggas, nobody know them. They in the cut with it. They in the cut with it. They doing shit. But like, I feel like when it comes to a dude with motion, like, it's really just on him, like, how he feel. When somebody look in the mirror at the end of the night, they gotta deal with who they are.
Yeah.
I always tell people to be who you are. Don't try to fake it. Don't be who you think I want you to be. Don't think that, because I see through the bullshit. So it's like, you can say whatever you want to say, but I see what you're doing. I see your actions. I see how you talking. You can say whatever you want to say, but I see what you're doing. So it's two different things.
But that's why, with me, my whole approach be different.
How your approach be?
I'm really not saying shit.
Like, so how you think you supposed to get somewhere not saying shit?
It works for me every time.
No, it don't.
It really do. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't gonna talk about it. No, it don't. It don't
really
work.
Do. It really do.
Sometimes you gotta come at a woman. If you find a woman attractive, or you find a woman, you know, whatever. Say the girl like doing certain things. Take her on a date. Take her paying. Have that intimate setting if you really, really like her.
But see, that's back when we was boiling it down to. Remember what you had told me? You was like, so, like, you know, you like hiking, what you just said.
Yeah, that's a free date.
See, there you go.
That's a free date. So if you don't want to spend no bread, take that bitch hiking. Bring a blunt and some sandwiches. I'm being so serious.
Yeah,
Bring a blunt and some sandwiches, and I bet you she had the best time ever.
And then one time, it was like this. Like, I had met a girl out here, and then she was like, she wanted to go somewhere that was like really crazy. And I mean,
where was the really crazy place? Like food wise?
Food wise. And I just met her his first date.
And I ain't gonna lie, the food in Atlanta, they be overpriced.
Yeah, overtaxing.
Overpriced.
But shout out to the restaurants, because
shout out to some of them.
Yeah.
Some of them. You gotta be specific. Some.
But
shout out to some.
But shout out to the black business owners. You know what I'm saying? That's
you
really,
don't know.
But nah, look, let me tell you. Let me tell you that though. Like, I ended up telling the one girl, like, she said that, and then I said some shit like similar to what you said, like, oh, let's go bowling to a park.
A smoothie.
Man, you know, that bitch was like, nah, I'm good. But that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you gotta play like you lower than what you get, just because if you play all the way uphill,
they gonna push you all the way up here. They gonna keep going.
You know what I'm saying? So when you play it all the way down there, you kind of see what you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that be my shit. 50-50 make 100 any day. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's really what it be. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like the logic on a lot of things is like women have now is that they just expect that. They see social media, they see these girls being spoiled, and they think that every dude got it like that and every dude can't have it like that.
Yeah.
Now, your dude can't have it like that, but you meet a dude that has potential, and I say that, like, you meet a dude with potential and bring him up, I bet you any amount of money he's gonna make sure you good for the rest of your life. Like, it really just depends. And I done had dudes I done tried to bring up, and I seen the potential, but they ain't see the potential in themselves.
That's the thing.
So it didn't go nowhere.
You can't do
it didn't go nowhere.
Like,
I learned a lesson.
There you go. That's the shit.
Learn the lesson. Learn the lesson. If you can't see your own potential, I can't see it either. So I gotta move on with my life. But
you better shit. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying. Back to what you was just saying, as far as social media. I do see your page. You know what I'm saying. We do follow each other. So I do be seeing you have stuff going on outside. You know what I'm saying. This conversation. Let's talk about it. I see you do tattoos.
I do tattoos.
I see you do.
I'm an apprentice in that tattoo shop right now.
I see you do cleaning. I see you do like a cooking show. Let's tell these folks about it.
Okay, so I work at Richmond Inc. That's down the street actually.
Shout them out.
Shout out to Dani.
You know, they gotta give me a promo tattoo because I'm already locked in
right,
with somebody.
So you coming in?
So I know you see the tattoos.
So you coming in?
You've been seeing the tattoos on my page, right?
Sometimes, you know, too many.
You ain't.
I be scrolling.
I got them pinned. You know what I'm saying? But my boy, he kind of got me like on. He got me right now.
I'm saying, you know, I'm tatted the fuck up.
He got me right now. He did my whole stomach.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure you seen them. Because one of them got million views.
Yeah.
So, man, I don't want to say too much, but, you know, if I come up
a dope artist.
If I come up there to y'all got to show some love.
Look, we got you, okay?
Yeah.
We got you. We actually got some. I told you about this shit on Friday.
Yeah.
You know, we got a little event going on the 21st. So, shout out to Dutch and Ani.
Shout out to them, yeah. So
live music, food, all that good stuff. Tattoos going on. It's gonna be amazing. Great vibes.
Yeah, so pull up, y'all, and this will be out, but this will probably be out Friday. You know what I'm saying?
Pull up today.
Or it'll probably be out Thursday.
Either way,
you know what I'm saying? So, but basically, how did you get into tattoos?
I would say that I've been going back and forth.
Yeah.
A lot. I'm good at a lot of things, meaning like. So I got a little cleaning business. I be cleaning houses sometimes. With life, you gotta have so many hustles, especially in Atlanta. Especially in Atlanta, because if you got one job, you ain't making it. Nope. You're not gonna make it. I got a regular 9 to 5. I clean houses. I do tattoos. I do hair. I do a lot of different things that make me money so that I can live the way I want to live and do the shit that I want to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, but the cooking shit, I cook like a motherfucker. Okay, cook like a motherfucker. That's actually my main 9 to 5 job. I'm a chef right now too.
Damn,
so I'm always cooking, always burning myself.
I always see you with the chef gear on.
Always got the chef uniform on. I love cooking. That's probably my favorite passion. But I've started to get out of it a little bit more because.
Do you cater?
I do.
So tell these folks, because it might be somebody that wants you for a party.
I do, but it's in back in the making. I just moved, so all my stuff is still packed away, so I'm coming out with
for that
better.
Bag, so let them know though, for that bag you going to get it.
Yep. For that bag, I'm gonna come get it. Okay. Y'all check out the page. Y'all, cause my macaroni and cheese be macking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love cooking. I love the bright colors and veggies and color, like all that stuff, flavors and foods is. That's a way to a heart, for real.
No, that's the.
Somebody can taste your food and love you forever.
I always tell people that the way to my heart is through my stomach.
I should have brought you a snack. See?
Yeah, no. Next time you definitely can, because we definitely do something updated. You know what I'm saying?
And I have a lot of people buy my cupcakes and my cakes.
I was just about to say that. I be seeing that. I like desserts though. I like cheesecake. That's my favorite.
So I got this cheesecake cupcake.
And you didn't bring one.
Damn. I'm so sorry. Don't do that. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
See, cause but I only got a gift on the platform once. It's that bag right there. It was some rum. So then a cupcake would be nice.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I gotta eat that right away.
You're gonna have to, because it's gonna be nice and cold.
Yeah.
Little strawberries in it and stuff.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So what
I got you next time. Or when you come to the shop to get your promo tag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. I'll make sure I got a cupcake for you to eat, okay?
Yeah, facts.
2 of your favorite things. Gonna attach you up and give you a cupcake. You got
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's your race?
Me? Yo, I get that so much. Like, it's so funny because you know this is Spanish channel.
That's what I was thinking.
They be talking to me like I'll be understanding.
Oh, so you speak Spanish?
I don't speak Spanish. I know a little bit of Spanish, but I'm not Spanish at all. At all. Not even a little bit. So I finally did it. You know, my mama used to tell me I was Indian and black.
Yeah.
You know, that's you Indian and black. That's what parents tell you. I did a DNA test. I am Nigerian, European, Irish, Indian, and like 2 other things, but those are the main 4. So yeah, I'm that. I get in my Middle Eastern, I get that Ethiopian, I get the Spanish. They be trying to talk to me like I'm a mommy, and I'll be like, no, papi, I don't.
Yeah, so that's what's up.
No habla no español. Like
that's what's up. So shout out to them. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to all the races.
Yeah, because I'm black and Arab, so you know what I'm saying. Like that's why I said that. I ain't know. You know what I'm saying. I was gonna have you shout your folks out. You feel me?
I don't even know where I'm from for real. Like when I did that DNA test, I was like curious about it because I was like, you know, people always say that. They always want to tell you what you are.
Yeah.
But really, what are you? Like where you come from? And the tribe that I'm from.
She said the tribe that I'm from.
Cause it really tell you. It break it down for you in the DNA
ancestry.
test. That shit'll break it
That's
down
what it's
for
called?
you. Yeah.
Shout out to them, man. Y'all need to go and send me a promo pack, man.
Send them a promo.
I know what I am, but you know.
But you'll never know. You might be some shit that you never knew you was. When I got that test, I said, what the fuck? Yeah. The Irish threw me off. The Irish, I was like, where the fuck that come from? But then it make you wonder too.
Yeah.
Like, all the genes and shit. I know my great-great-grandma, she chocolate. Chocolate. And then my great-granddad is white.
Yeah.
So it's like, it goes down the line of like mixing, and you don't know who or what they went through back then, because that was illegal. That wasn't allowed back then. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta wonder the stories and stuff. Ask the grandparents and your great-grands about them stories, because one day that shit gonna be washed out.
Yeah, facts. You got to.
You see how history changed? They changed them history books and lying about shit. It's stuff in the history books that I be reading now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got nieces and nephews in school and shit.
Yeah.
And I be reading stuff. I'm like, what? And I'm like, I know I'm not tripping. You know, they say they had that theory where they changed it up every couple years. Know your history, man. Learn your history.
Do
bro.
your homework.
Do your homework. Talk to your family.
Yeah, facts.
Don't listen to them books. Talk to your family, for real.
That's real. So, you know what I'm saying? I definitely just heard your story and how you coming. You definitely turned a negative to a positive, like how you moved out here and stuff.
And it still hurt.
Yeah.
It still hurt. I'm growing. I think I started growing plants. To make me grow more.
Yeah, so that's love.
So it's like, you know, touching them and bobbing with them and having the area for my safe place.
Yeah.
Helps me heal. It's a learning progress, and it's been like 3 years now. I've been out here. It'll be 3 years at the end of this year that I've been in Atlanta. It's okay, but I think after this lease up, I think I'm gonna go somewhere different and try somewhere else. And it's not because I don't consider it running away, but I want to see the world a little bit. People a lot of times buy houses just to buy a house in a random place and don't know if that's where they really want to be stuck at forever and stuff like that. So I do want to definitely move somewhere else, try something different, a little bit quieter.
Yeah.
I don't go out. I don't be at the lounges. I don't do none of that stuff. I'm a homebody, so I actually want to go somewhere where I could just buy some farmland or some shit. I'm boring, y'all.
She said
I'm
off
boring.
The grid,
For real, I'm trying to live off the grid.
Yeah, facts. But that's why I say, like, you definitely just told me everything, you know what I'm saying? And you on the up and up, you know what I'm saying? I definitely be watching what you got going on, and, you know, you definitely an influence, you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying.
And, you know, I definitely think this is going to touch some people, you feel me? So, this part of the show right here, it be the women empowerment part. So, go ahead. It might be a female or females out there that's going through something that you went through or was touched by your story. I want you to give them a positive message.
Okay, so my positive message is, no matter what you go through, never forget to love yourself. If you don't love yourself and you're not there for you, you can't expect nobody else to be there for you either. Going through heartache and going through pain, whether it's losing a child, having a miscarriage, losing your family member, a parent, loss is something very, very hard to deal with, but that's where the internal healing starts. So I would say, before you ever lose anybody or before you ever go through anything, learn how to love yourself first, because you are your healer and you are your helper. So that's my positive message.
That's real, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we pretty much cover everything, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to hit her up, you know what I'm saying, definitely get in touch with her. Let these folks know how to reach you. What if they wanna send you a plant, or what if they wanna goddamn take you hiking?
Okay.
Or hold on, wait, or what if they wanna buy some of your cupcakes, or what if they want you to clean their properties, or what if they want you to cater for them, or maybe if they want a tattoo, tell them how to hit you up.
Alright, so I got Instagram, I do have Facebook and all that stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead with the Instagram because that's the best way to contact me. It's gonna be beauty_is_art, so that's BEAUTY.
We gonna
put it at the bottom.
Yeah.
Put it at the bottom.
No, it won't be at the bottom. We gonna collab so they can see it. You can collab, right? Okay, yeah, so you good. You know
I'm laughing at myself because in my mind, like, I know how to spell it, but I was spelling it, and I was like, wait, no, did I miss a letter? I thought I missed a letter.
Yeah,
but it's beauty_is_art.
For sure.
My name is Dani. Everybody call me Dani, baby.
Yeah.
So.
The right way. Well, I appreciate you for coming through. I definitely think we came up with something viral. And, you know, peace and blessings to you on your journey. And, you know, you definitely will reach the top soon. Keep doing what you're doing.
Trying. I'm doing. That's another thing, too. Don't say you trying. You doing.
Well,
I've learned that the words that you use
yeah.
and the affirmations that you say My words are very powerful, and things be happening when I say that they need to happen. So
when you doing big things and they gonna get
popping.
bigger, you know what I'm saying? So appreciate you for coming through. I think we got it.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
My thighs
Oh, that was
sweating.
perfect. Yeah, that was definitely 30 minutes.